Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Gallery Notes. I'm your host, Chase McCurdy. I'm here with Edison Lockwood II, our content director. We are at 33 Gallery, aka 33G, located in the historic west side of Las Vegas, Nevada. Today's gallery note, we're going to touch on something a bit more introductory. We are one of few, albeit the only, art gallery in the historic west side in Las Vegas. And with what we do, well, let me take that back. Shout out to the West Las Vegas Library and the West Las Vegas Art Center, who do a number of things and do have gallery spaces, just to show love and respect. But being the only standalone art gallery here in the West Side, we are very much in the space of not just exhibiting artwork, but also educating those who are interested in the world and space of what we think of sometimes as the fine arts. I struggle with this idea of fine art as for us, is most important to bridge that gap between the arts and everyday life and people. But in that way, we are a gallery and we do engage in exhibitions and sales of art, which goes with art collecting. So today I just wanted to introduce this idea and clarify what art collecting is and some reasons why folks collect art. From there, we can get into some other things in future episodes of Gallery Notes, but today I wanted to just start and focus there on what is art collecting and why collect art. Semi-simply put, because some of these words aren't the most friendly in my mind, but it makes sense. Collecting art is the practice of acquiring and curating artwork based upon a few different factors. You have your personal interests, your aesthetic preferences, you have cultural significance, right, related to time, place, movement, person, moment, etc. Or oftentimes when you get into the big numbers, investment potential. But all in all, art collecting is more than just purchasing something because it may match our decorations in our home. Collecting art is going out of your way in an intentional process to identify and build a collection that reflects an individual's personality, interests, etc. So to go off of that, why collect art, or what are some of the benefits of collecting art? Emotional satisfaction, first and foremost. It may make us feel better or inspired to own certain works of art. We may feel or get a boost knowing that we supported the arts in our community by being a collector, or even individual artists whose work that you like. Cultural engagement is a wonderful reason and benefit of collecting art. To be out in your community, to be going to exhibitions, to be seeking and attempting to go on studio visits with artists, to go to museums, to go to artist talks, these sorts of things enrich your life, and by your participation in a broader community helps enrich the lives of others in this space that we live in particular for us, the West Side, and more broadly Las Vegas. Of course, we come back to this idea of financial appreciation, which really is the possibility or idea that an artwork can grow or appreciate in value. While this is a very discussed reason to collect art, for me, it falls a little bit lower on the importance scale because my first and foremost as an art collector, as well as an artist and gallery owner, is really if that work speaks to me, speaks to my mind, speaks to my spirit, some combination of both is first and foremost. This idea of financial appreciation comes later, and it comes into mind more when we're spending more money on a piece of art. And lastly, with some of these why collect art, is this idea of social recognition. once again, not everybody is in this space for this more semi-material aspect, but it is also something that can happen by accident. There are many art collections that are now very well known that when they started were not so. And that comes from sometimes as a collector, your particular taste, your particular collection over time can end up becoming significant. But it starts with following your heart, your taste, and where you want to support. Thank you for your time. It's another Gallery Notes. We apologize once again for Cool Kobe not being here and laying that vibe for us. But he'll be back next time. Much love. See you soon. Yeah.